Off where we left off last night in the same server with the same equipment. We've just went back and hit the military tents. So it's time for us to head towards northwest. It's going to be a long time, but we're going up there, get a bit more geared, because I need to get a military outfit going for now. And I want to get a thingy vest, and yeah, I need to find some building materials as well, because obviously on the server I haven't got anything, so hopefully we can build some stuff. Hopefully we're going the right way, which I think, if I'm correct, we go up that way, and we'll be on the right path. Time to reload this. I have that 11 bullets to it, I believe. And we've got a weapon. It's pretty decent, high powered, takes AK rounds, so we should be good. My main goal is to find an AK or a M4. Hopefully, possibly one of them two, but I highly doubt it. Knowing I've been to that military camp now twice, and I've been to a few others in the server, and I haven't found a AK or an M4 yet. So I don't know what will be there when I get to northwest, but yes, it is a red zone, I believe. So KOSing is allowed, killing is allowed. So we should be able to get some PvP, but there's only 3 people in the server, 4 including me. Hopefully we can make my way up there and see what we can see. I haven't got a Mosin yet, but maybe Mosin, maybe a Tundra. Either way, it will do. We'll head down from the bottom of the northwest, down near where all the houses and are, where all the people sleep and all that lot. So head from that way up towards the plain, go up to Bash, possibly might go up towards Tissy, kinda depends on how I feel. We're gonna head up that way and see what goes on. Not gonna be really big issue doing anything, kinda gonna do my own thing. And about 1 o'clock I'm gonna go off, because I have to go do something on my friend's account, so that's gonna be kind of a letdown. This is just kind of just to hopefully get somewhere. Last night obviously we got pretty far in the server, and then we left into my other server, which I'm pretty geared on. Last night I was peering offline, went onto that server, killed a couple of people. There was a few people in that server last night. After I was offline, I had to go on to Siege and play with my mates. So hopefully, last night was pretty fun. After that, I paired offline, went on to DayZ again, and went into that server. I should be recording it, or live streaming every way, and got about 3 to 4 people. Server filled up a little bit. A little pretty interesting. So that was fun. And today, hopefully, we might be able to do it again. But kind of depends on how it kind of goes. So yeah, I have asked to join a trading group in this server, but if I don't get a response, I'm most likely just going to build my own base somewhere, and then get it all settled down, I guess, and then probably set up my own little group, possibly. I don't really know yet, so unless I don't get a response in the next hour or so, or 2 hours, then I assume I have to go with my plan B, which is obviously build my own base, build my own group. Which I'll see a problem to me. So I believe we keep going up this road, etc. We should be heading up towards Novi Sober towards Starry, so if we keep on this road we should hit a town, and then after that town is Novi, and then we'll go to the other place, and that's northwest. But my plan is to go back down towards the ocean, back down towards Chernarus and Electro today, but whenever that is, hopefully by the time we go down from northwest back down, we should hopefully be there by 1 o'clock. So I've got 2 hours on my mate's account. So we're gonna head there hopefully, but yeah, that's the plan I guess. I highly doubt it's gonna happen, but here we go I guess. Pretty much only woke up an hour ago. I don't know why I'm actually playing at the moment. I came on because I thought, well, you know what, why not? This is the part of DayZ you don't see. The constant walking. And the half never gunshots, you know, PvP. I rarely ever get into PvP in live streams, I don't know why. That's just because most servers I go into are always low or empty or just full and there's no one around. It is a shame that the last time I got into PvP I weren't live streaming. Even a long time ago when I was PvP up at Chernarus, should have live streamed. Killed 2 people that day. It was a fun day. I sniped someone with a CR. The gun jammed, so I killed him. I think I knocked him out. I think I must have knocked him. And obviously when you knock a player, they fall down. And then when you kill them, they jump up, don't they? And they flop back down again. They don't stand up, but their body moves and shit when you kill them again. Shot him again. No, knocked him. Gun jammed, and I had a Mosin with 1 shot. I had to use that. With no scope, so it's difficult to even hit a shot. Hit him in the first bullet. And then his friend was in one of the containers over there. I was up at the Chernarus housing complex, and where all the garages are. He was down there. And then he kind of snuck around back. And when I wasn't looking, he went down into the forest, then went back up again into the tree line, and he came back and obviously tried to kill me, but he failed, and he thought I logged because I was waiting. I didn't peek for like 20 minutes, he thought I left, and he came up and I killed him. I was just waiting. I wasn't camping, I was waiting, because I knew if I went down there I was going to die. And I didn't have any machine guns, and I think he had a Mosin, I think, as well, so I had 1 shot in it and that was it. So yeah, that's never going to happen again. Well, it will happen again, but obviously next time I have actual ammo and my guns won't be damaged. Here's the town I was talking about. I forgot what town this is called. I think it begins with a G. Something like Grillo. I can't remember. So I think it's a G-U-G-L-O-V-O. I think so. I'm pretty sure that's how I spell it. I'm not too sure. Phone is dead at the moment, so I'm kind of going off instinct. I believe I've been up this way before, so I should know. I think Story is up next. Because I believe over that hill is the other road that goes down there where Gorka is, I believe. Where my first ever base was. My first ever base and my thought to be last ever base. You already know that story. I ain't good for that story again. Hopefully, if we can find some stuff here, like pliers, metal wire, and some nails, I could potentially just build a little base here inside of one of these sheds. It's not like they are better. I won't say better, but they are at least raidable, I guess, because there's only one way in, and obviously you'd have to be lucky to find it because it's kind of random. It's raidable, but it's obviously not one of them things you're gonna look for in a town like this. There is another one that I found. It's over in the trees, next to a little what was it? I would say a little farmhouse. Could just build there. Yep, this weren't me, by the way. My controller is broken, so it moves on its own. It keeps moving on its own. Don't know why. It's not, man. It went from my. It's a funny story. My R3 was doing it. Now my R3 stopped doing it, and now my L3 is doing it. I think it's kind of it's like a virus at this point. You know, it's not good over here. I'm gonna move over to here. Alright, Jim. Yeah. Oh, a Mosin. Yes, just what I wanted. It's damaged. Alright, so we're gonna have to get a repair kit for that. I don't have any Mosin rounds yet. No, I do, I think. Yeah, I have 4. Is there Mosin rounds as well? No, not. Okay, we'll unload this. Throw you in the corner, so it looks like someone's left you there. No. And swap, place, and game freeze. Okay. Mosin. And the gun won't jam. It will only jam after a couple of shots, and it'll go badly damaged. Then we can't use it until we get a gun repair kit. I hear a zombie, I don't know why that didn't happen. There's a couple of zombies here, but I'm going to take them out one by one, so let's get him over here. Just want to check there's not a base in here already. Unfortunately, I think I have to claim this area as my own thing if I build here. I don't know how to claim. That means I'm pretty sure I have to type the town I'm in to regroup. Tell them. That's the thing, you have to tell them what you're claiming. So your base is pretty much going to get raidable. Well, hang on here, unless there's not a green zone, then. If this is not a green zone, then I can build without. Oh, yeah, duh. I can build here without even telling anyone. I just remembered. Because obviously, this is not a green zone. This is just a normal town. We are gonna be chilling. We've been in that house, I think. No, we didn't go into that house yet, have we? Wait. I just want to loot everything here because I need some food. Do we need? No, we don't need shotgun shells. Give me a second, my controller is bugging. I try to fix it with everything, but nothing works, it seems. Have we looted this one? Yeah, we have, okay. We didn't loot the other side, but I'm only here for the... How did you see me behind this wall? These zombies have, like, bloody... we evolved. I don't think zombies can evolve. Oh, hello. Have another one found me? He must be inside the house. Yeah, he's inside the house. Oh, there he is. I thought you were here. Rags. Take it. Clothing. You can game chat at the moment, just in case I find anyone. Okay, so see, like, it's a 50-50 chance of finding someone up in these hills, but it can happen, I guess. I found I not find any boxes of nails at all, but I shouldn't really give my box of nails to that person, but I needed the food. Oh, he's gonna cut me in a minute. I find them ones to cut me more. I don't know why. They just do. Sorry, I'm kind of getting confused here because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing right now, because I don't really want to be this far up land, but I am. Basically, I closed the doors to most of the houses, so it looks like no one's been in them. But either way. Apple? No, moldy apple. Gonna eat on the spot. Hopefully, I can kitchen knife. I'm gonna take it because obviously I'll go for knives like it was nothing here. Chicken. Not worth getting really, is it? No apples anymore. I'd rather kill a cow or a elk. Either way. Another pair? Eat. I kinda like tried to eat on the Ray because obviously I have a full inventory of mostly now food, so I just kind of, whatever I find, I just eat because it's easier just to have your food always up, so you don't have to worry about it constantly. I would play with my HUD off, like some people do, but purely because I haven't really had the time to. I should have been playing this much more, but you know, I've had breaks. I've had times where I've not played this game for months, so I need to get back into it, I guess, and then we can start kind of exploring and doing more. I still have Livonia, so we will still be doing that, but I got killed on that save by bloody zombies. I got shot at by a player, nearly killed him. He was bled out. He bled out though, but that's kind of the thing. He bled out after I shot him, so yeah. And then I got killed by his zombies who were chasing after me, because he was trying to heal after getting shot, but there were zombies at his door. So I opened the door and then the zombies rushed him and killed him, and then they come after me and killed me. And yeah, so I lost all my gear on that server. Didn't matter to me because obviously I was attacked by a pack of wolves as well that day. So yeah. I'm only checking these buildings purely because you never know with players. Some people just like to build random places, but yeah. So I'm thinking this place will be our base. I'm thinking I could build here if I don't get accepted into this trading group, so hopefully that's an option. It's not too far from Northwest. We've got an easy supply of apples and pears and even barrels and sea chests because of Novi and Starry. I just need to get a car and that's all I need, and then I can start bringing stuff up here, I guess. Obviously, when we get to Starry, we'll probably get up to the military barracks up there, and the military tents, and obviously see what we can get. We might head to Northwest, but I might wait until reset happens, so I get a fresh spawn of loot. So I best not head towards northwest straight away, but no, yeah, we might just go up there and just say whatever to it, I guess. I know there's one guy all the way down at Electro Chernarus. I don't know where the other two are, but yeah. I only know that because I met him yesterday. Hopefully DayZ will get the updates for mods, obviously, sometime this year. After they obviously, because they are releasing 5 updates this year. And both of them 5 updates are going to be focused on the game and sorting it all out with all the bugs and glitches. But with that, they'll be releasing new guns along the way, and hopefully mods while that happens. Because there's still a bunch of unreleased mods, like the AUG, the Revolver, an SMG, the weird hunting pistol with the hunting scope, and a few others which I don't remember. And then I think it's an SMG, another SMG. So yeah, I think there's 2 new kind of shotguns, or is it 1 shotgun and 1 sniper? Can't remember. Or it's 2 shotguns. Either way, it doesn't matter. They come out when they come out. I'm assuming these updates will be every 2 months, most likely. 5 updates every 2 months. 1 update, 1 month, 2nd month. I don't know. There'll be an update this month, most likely, and then there'll be an update of what's that? 2 months from after this month, most likely. But I kind of just, you know, see it happening like that, I guess. I should really get a bigger bag, or just swap my bag out. I probably have an unwanted weapon in the bag, which I don't need, and obviously I'm not getting rid of. Oh, there you go. That's your that's your problem right now. Yep, and that's your problem. You're got a bloody gas tank. It's not even worth having, is it? Bruh, it's in the ground. Okay, imagine if a player comes driving over that, the car just flips. Because obviously the car will just flip it over at pretty much anything. But that probably won't happen because, you know, reasons. I don't get this. I go into the public servers to play DayZ. Can't find any food. Go into private servers, I find food underneath every single tree. This game is just so... Why? Ah, there you are. The town I've been looking for. I don't know if to loot this or not, because I see there won't be any nails here. There'll only be just random equipment, which I don't need. Oh. Give me a sec. Sorry, I didn't realise, but the person who owns that trading group messaged me back on Discord. Because for some reason I didn't get the message for it on my phone until I just checked. I have a feeling it's gone back into my mouth. So, right, it would seem... Oh, okay, so it would seem now my R3 is doing it now as well. And my L3 stopped doing it. Oh my god. Yes, I told you, it's like a virus. 1 minute it goes there, and 1 minute it comes back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's went. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's went to my L3 now. Yeah, it's gone to my L3. I only know that's because last night I was playing Siege and I was testing out how it's like, what does it work and everything, and which one is making it move. And every time it was moving on its own, it was the top corner of the controller of the L3 what was moving it on its own. And now I do that and it doesn't do it. As you can see, I'm really slightly touching it, it's not moving. So yeah, I think now it's moved to my L3. I think there's a cow somewhere. R3, I mean. Where is that cow at then? Please don't tell me you're in this town, because I ain't shooting you if you're in the town. Honestly, I ain't risking that. I ain't risking that for a bloody cow fat, which would last me over 6 hours. I think that's still it. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Please someone tell me if that is correct. I most likely believe it is correct, because obviously I've eaten a bunch of apples and I've eaten a bunch of fat, which was cooked as well, so don't even. I think that's coming from over there at the farm, or in the other field in the farm. I don't see zombies chasing after cows yet, so I think that's a good sign. I'll look for these cows real quick. Unfortunately, we can't get on top of the church, which I don't think you can. I think we can go into the farmhouse there, see if we can find any of these cows and kill them. Yeah, that's coming in the field. That's coming from this way, I think. We'll find them. It's directly in front of us. Oh, there they are. That's one. That's a risky shot, though, because I've already obviously zombies and everything. Hopefully it might be more than just one. I think it might be 2 or 3. It's right over there, but obviously I don't really track any zombies into me. Ah, there is more. There. Maybe if we can make him run away down into the valley, and then maybe we can kill him in the valley. That's probably the best idea we've got. I don't want to cause the zombies coming over to me, so if we can just get out of this section. I think one swift headshot to it would make it run. Or if I just went up to it with a knife and just knife it. Or I Glock it. Yo, hello cow. Hello cow. Right, run away. No. Not into the town. Hey, dumb nuts. Oh god. Wait. Has that caused aggro or no? Oh, it hasn't. Let's see if I can get another swift headshot on it. That was a headshot. Let it keep running away and it will stop. There's a base over there. Another headshot. Obviously I know the bloody whatever these bullets take, and there's at 9x19. Obviously aren't the best of things, but I'm trying to get him out of this area. Right, look. Stop. Moving. You mother... Are you gonna make me do this, cow? Do I have a bottle? Ah, here it comes. Here they come. There's 1, 2... So make sure I've got anywhere to jump on if I need to. I might just go up to it and knife it. Screw it. I'm a pretty bad hunter. Let's sneak around, because obviously them zombies are going to that noise. Oh, now it's chasing the other cow. Let's see if I can get it. Whoa! Whoa, that cow is Superman. Oh, okay then. You've made me do this. How long have I got now? How long have I got? 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Sorry, I should have counted in my head, but right. I've got gloves on, so I don't get infected. No, I think I have gloves on. Not too sure though. Yeah, I do. So, I'm only taking the fat from this cow. Don't think it has many fat, but yeah. Alright. 2 bits. Should we drop? Oh, this is where all my shit's gone. This is all my stuff's gone. Maybe you just drop all that. Whoa, what's that? Yeah, it's still chasing it. I can't take all that. So what do we do then, ladies? Do we just drop the SMG? I can't take all of that, but I can't tell if that's a player. Is that someone moving? Should we just drop the netting, maybe? So we don't need it. Right, we have enough now to cook. We're Gucci. I think we'll take the SMG in my hand just in case someone. Oh, hang on here. Yeah, okay, bye bye. Reload this. Let's check this base out real quick. I've only got 3 shots in this thing. I'm wondering, is anyone even here? Give me a sec. Hello? Is there anyone here? I am friendly, just looking for some help. There's no nails here. I won't take their stuff, I'm just having a look what this so obviously there's a lot of stuff. There's not a lot of stuff there. Okay. Has there got any box of nails maybe I can just take? No. Alright, well I'm just gonna let them keep their stuff. I'm not an arsehole. They need to seriously stop there. Oh, that's a watchtower. Why are they building watchtowers here? Why are they going to build a watchtower there? What, we can build a watchtower in the middle there and then just like have it build up and have a gate? No weird spot to have a watchtower. Very weird spot. No, me messaged back. I replied. He replied? I replied. What was updating? Sorry guys, apparently someone replied. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just go and check my messages real quick. Right. I think my PlayStation is playing up. I will. Sorry about that. I was trying to figure out what's going on. I don't know if that was a gunshot earlier on, or a suppressed gunshot, or that was the game. But I heard a weird sound, and it sounded like a bullet dropping. I'm gonna hide in this bush, get my pot out, get them out, and then unload it so I have bullets for my Mosin. Right. Okay, I have bullets now for my Mosin. Sweet pie. I didn't even load them all. Oh, there we go. A weird fact, right? It shows on when you have the Mosin in your inventory or in your hands. It shows that there's a magazine for it. I want to find this magazine. Obviously, there probably isn't, but yeah. Look. Oh, they've took off the game now. In the previous update, beforehand, they had a magazine-shaped thing into it, and it's gone now. Weird, very weird. There's apparently stocks for it, obviously, but we haven't got. I think this is why there should be more said about what this is, because there's a lot of stuff which isn't in the game for attachments for guns. There's attachments out there which aren't in the game for guns. Like, there's attachments to the Mosins, clearly. Like, there's one attachment in the game, and that's the compensator thing for it. Like, you could easily stick a suppressor onto that, like a normalized suppressor, clearly, or something. You can even probably fit a hunting scope on this thing, and there's only one scope for it, which makes no sense to me. See, there's more than just one scope out there for this gun, but apparently there's only just one. There needs to be more. I want the crossbow to come to the game, and the or the bow, either way. Like, it's something to have, like, for like fresh spawns to have, for like defense, I guess. I mean, like a bow and arrow. You can make a bow and arrow out of like a stick and some rope or something, or 2 sticks and some rope, because obviously, you know, or like a long stick and rope, and then you need to get like bones or something, or there's just like there's quivers out there you can find. Okay, I'm freaked out. There's no zombies here. Oh, there you are. A once man told me never to search these towers, and that was me. That was me telling myself that. Obviously, normally, like you know, I do spend my time on the other server, but yeah. Obviously, my mate died last night after many attempts of him with me. He died due to lack of food. And we obviously met up again, so I had to go all the way back down towards the Chernarus last night, which didn't take that long from Starry, which I was more surprised about. It took me like, I want to say a good 10 minutes, 20 minutes to walk back from Starry to, I mean, that might seem like a lie, but it didn't take that long, it seemed. It might have taken longer, but okay, I don't know why I can't put anything in. Do I still have that knife in my inventory? Huh. Yeah. Okay. Does he? Why am I gonna keep them 2 items? What are my shoes like? Pristine still. Wow, that is a shocker. That is a real shock that my shoes are still pristine. Let's not look at that yet, shit. Obviously, I am looking for a Colt, but can't find it. I really want to get the other Colt, the signature one, you know, with the white handle and the custom gun wrap to it, which obviously is in the game, but it's very rare. There's probably other guns in the game which we just don't know about. It's just been in the game file for a long time, just in the game, you just can't find them. So actually in the game, just can't access them yet. It's a shame that I'm pretty sure this server isn't a high pop server. I mean, not high pop, I mean, it's a shame this server isn't a, you know, what's that kind of server with high loot drop. it is a shame that there's not such a thing. Right, we're gonna listen to him. We're gonna listen to into some radios here. There's a group who said that if you listen to there's a radio you can listen to. There's a group on, I think it's 0.5, 1 point, I think it's 1.7 or 1 point something like that. So we're gonna find the thing and listen to what they're saying. Right, channel is this. Listening to their radio. Boom. Found it. I can be trusted. Yeah. That's about that. I am listening to onto a radio, so let us see. How does the radios work? Again, is it just kind of like, do you go into game chat and talk through it? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Let's best not keep on the radio then, let's turn it off, just for now. We're on frequency anyway, so if we ever need to listen to their conversations, because obviously if there's someone shooting at me one day and it's them, I can find out where they are at. Oh, my favourite type of vest, which I'll keep for now. Did I get with my Glock? What did I do? I think under this section we're gonna drop my Glock and we're gonna get a Colt sometime. There is a place around here we can get a Colt very easily. So in this group, unfortunately, we don't wear military clothing. We only wear bloody paramedic outfits and firemen outfits. So, you know, that's gonna be a bang. I don't know why we wear fireman outfits, but you know. I don't know who made that rule up, but because you can barely hold anything of them lot. Luckily, you can wear military stuff, like as in like the assault vests and you know all that with it. It doesn't matter what I wear, just if I can look dope while wearing it. Dope while killing, I guess. Hopefully, if I'm the first person to contact this guy, I should be going up in the ranks. Straight away. Joking, it won't probably happen. Oh shit, man. last time I was in the trading group was in obviously the with that guy who had that massive base up at Tisley. That was the last time I was in the trading group on my own, which I ran on my own pretty much because no one was helping me, except from obviously that one guy, which we don't talk to anymore because he got on my nerves and he called me a retard. Obviously, you know, that's no reason just to delete someone, but you know, I had other reasons. Reason one was he's just like an utter retard. We were playing, I don't know why we're playing it, but we were playing Minecraft, and he said something to me which was very stupid. He said, I mean, this ain't nothing, but he was like, oh, can you put a lead on the fish? And I was like, you, what? You been playing how long? You've been playing this game for how long and you don't even know this? You can't even do that, bro. And that's not a reason, but obviously I just have my reasons. You're just an arsehole. He called me and all my mates retards. I had no clue how he could call me a retard. Like, I was the only one who actually invited him to parties. And he called me an arsehole and all this shit. And he was chatting shit behind my back and everything, so I don't really care. He probably thinks I'm the retard, but you know. If I'm a retard, how could I learn how to build and everything and know how to trade on this game properly? Bruh. So unfortunately, the day that server got shut down was the day I finished building the trading area. I just finished building it all, with everything, with the watchtower and all that lot. But yeah, they shut it down. They didn't shut it down, but they obviously reset it to make it a fraction server, which I still don't. It makes no sense to me because obviously you'd have to reset something just so everyone wouldn't stop moaning at him. Everyone was moaning at him because he was he hoarded a lot of gun ammo, loot, guns, everything. He hoarded a lot of stuff and tents and cars, so everyone was getting only the bare minimum of stuff. Like they couldn't get any M4s, AKs. They couldn't find anything like that. And he was hoarding a lot of stuff. Like his whole base, there was SVDs and tents. There was ammo in tents. There was like boxes full of ammo, like boxes of SVD ammo, boxes of LER ammo, 308 rounds, M4 magazines. It was crazy. He was hoarding a lot of shit, and everyone didn't like it because he was basically on top of everything. He had everything, which obviously on a private server you don't need to hoard anything because it's a private server, so you're gonna find pretty much anything, anywhere, anytime, unless you're getting hoarded, which I have a feeling on this server, or on this server, I'm pretty sure there's a base which has a lot of stuff in. Because I can't even find an M4 or an AK, and normally in these tents here, you'd be able to find an M4 or an AK in them. Normally, I'm gonna see when I was in them Naito servers, like the ones which haven't been uploaded yet to a for someone to purchase. I found tents after gun in these private servers. And it wasn't even a high pop. It wasn't even a high pop server. It was just a normal Nito server which had no one in. And I found gun after gun, tent after tent, everything. And this wasn't even a high loot server. This was just a normal standard server, with its own time zone, with its own time, with its own everything. And we found M4 after M4 after AK after AK. We built a base and we just filled it up with everything we could find. And we just opened that base up to everyone who was joining that server. Because people started joining that server after we were live streaming and people saw everything in the server. So we all joined, and then we let them all just take everything they needed from our base, because we had a ton of stuff in that server. Obviously it was pointless because it's a private server, but still, the server would have been shut down and been given to someone either way. But this is why I believe on this server and on the and on the Viking server, there's someone who's hoarding a lot of stuff, and I have no clue where. I found 7 bases on that game, on that server, and it's crazy. I don't know, but I might be wrong. I might just be not. Maybe these areas just haven't got any good loot. Maybe because of obviously the tier system which works. You know, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 1, tier 1, tier 2. I mean, so you know, possibly that's the reason I can't find. You know. Do you plan on actually playing the server for a while? Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, until the server gets shut down. Yeah. Sorry about that. Right. So down there should be northwest, if I'm correct, T-Recty. Northwest, so we can go and hit that drinking area up over here and fill up my bottle again. Northwest should be near. I feel it. Right. Sweet. And don't be trying to join the server because the server's whitelisted, so you can only join like if you're whitelisted on the server. So you'd have to join the Discord and then join all that lot. Yeah. If you want to join, you can join, but you just need to join the Discord. And then you need to have your Discord name, your PlayStation name. They have to wait for 3 hours until they reset the server and reset whatnot. Bro, you already know though. You basically see me, bro. You all saw it. What's your gear looking like right now? Mosin, tons of food, oh my god. Okay, how am I meant to explain that then? How many weapons do I have? 2 weapon. Fountain. I think it's over there. No, it's over here. I best drink. Oh, I love when people think they like high tier me. Like, they think they're like top notch knowing what they're doing in this game. I love it. Oh my god. Box of nails. If this guy denies me, I'm just building my own base. and that's already on the on the down low right now. I might just swap out the paramedic bands because they look kind of the colour of the outfit I'm wearing. Yeah, kinda. Barely. I didn't want to swap paramedic bands because obviously paramedic bands are annoying, man. A little bit of ammo. Christ, man, this guy really needs to like have the lowdown on my gear. I'm not gonna send him a picture. I can't be fucked. Like Christ. I'm gonna just go. Ah, look, see, just what I was gonna do to my biz. Wow. I mean, I'm finding bases left, right, and centre here. Obviously, someone like hides stuff. Wait, can you jump over that? You can't jump over that now. Still. Wow, I'm surprised someone's brought out this far. I'm wondering if Northwest Airfield has been looted today. So, this is Dari. This is the town we're in. We're in Cabino. So we need to head this way, where that light post is right there. A light post there. There's a road which continues up towards northwest. This part here is this part here. This road here. That's the house there. This next to this house is the road. Alright, we're good. Okay, we're 10 minutes out. About 5-10 minutes out towards northwest, lads. Let's do this. I found myself an M4. Bravo 6 going dark. Hopefully. Oh, okay. If I say, can you send me an image of your character, please? Just hunting me down. He's gonna kill me. KOS or some shit. I'm beginning to wonder, has this guy forgot who I look like? Because I'm still wearing the same stuff as I was wearing the last time. I'm high depressed now that you forgot how I look like. Is that a Christmas shirt? I look like a Christmas shirt. I swear, more like. He's probably like, can you get me some stuff from Northwest? And I'll be like, oh, like what? Oh wow. Your point? Well, I just joined your server. I'm trying to join your faction. So I'm up at Northwest purely because I didn't realize I'd be joining your faction. There you go, this guy. Oh my lord, this must be serious. He must be one of them types of one of them types of guys who's really like intent with DayZ. Like, I must be the best. You must be the best trader. It'll ask you a series of questions like, so if someone was offering you $1 for nails, $2 for nails, what would you give them? I'm like, gun ammo. Oh my god! It's like the word. It's like the word. It's like the sentence of I just said that old base, old trading group goes out of that sentence and just replaces with noob. It's like I'm dumb. I'm pretty sure this person thinks I'm dumb. Oh my god, obviously you can take the gear. I'm pretty sure this guy thinks I'm dumb or brain dead. Either way, both. I don't know. He's just stated that obviously it's a trading group. You know. I'm pretty sure at this point I'm just dumb. Fuck me. Trading and any Discord money from trading will go to got me, and I'll cover and buy anything you need. Most likely will give you a few thousand after a while. Christ almighty, man. I haven't even set up properly in the Discord yet. There's a bank! I'm making money! Okay. Right. So when I'm finished up here. I will head down to elect. I'll head back down to you then. At this point, I'm feeling he thinks I'm a dumbass. This guy must be a dumbass. He's just saying to his mate. Fuck me. I'd too then. I will message back when I'm leaving. Alright, Tim. Alright, at this point, I feel like I'm a retard. Why have I joined a group which thinks I'm a retard? I should join on the post, all player is welcome. That's where I joined. I joined in a group which was posted, and it was like, all players are welcome. Noobs are welcome too. Join factions. Trade. Have fun. I should not have joined that post. I should have just waited until I got a faction, because new guys, new people, or new players needed. New players who have been playing the game for a very long time needed in this server. Join and we can get you started. Should have joined on that kind of post, not on a retard post. I've joined on a post. Oh my man. Fuck's sake. Okay, man. Honestly, I feel like I'm a retard at this point. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I find it hilarious that I'm getting treated like I'm 9. I'm 18 and I'm getting treated like I'm 12. Fucking hell. We're a trading group, so we're gonna head up north, but when you're a trading group, trade. You trade everything you find. AKs, M4s, assault rifles, anything in that category, you trade. Anything you find, you trade. Clothing, guns, ammo, food, you trade. You don't. You head everywhere. But I'm gonna find myself a car, yeah, and I'm gonna roll up to him and I'm like, cruising down the street in my 6 foot. And he's gonna be like, oh, we can trade the car. And I'll be like, well, A, I'm not in your group yet because you haven't told me I'm in your group. Okay, good start. Oh no. That's going to irritate me now when I find a vest what I want, and obviously I get killed. I can't believe I just found like the full thing though. Now I just need to find my favourite bag, which is you know that weird green one which I always wear. It's my favourite purely because it's not too crazy with like everything. It's kind of just a simple kind of just. Wait, am I wearing a jacket? It doesn't even look like a jacket. I don't want to be a female, I want to be a man. Oh god. I don't know I'm getting my character all set up because I can tell what's going to happen, so I don't know if it's the best idea for me to like get up geared with clothing, because obviously he's already said that I can only wear I have to wear paramedic outfits, and this. I don't understand why you need to wear a specific type of outfit in a group of players, but you know, apparently that's the rule. Well, that rule is kind of dumb, in my opinion. My opinion, not obviously I know it's his group, but my opinion is it's kind of stupid. I'm wondering if this guy even knows and remembers who a guy I was talking to yesterday is. No, because he pretty much asked yesterday are you looking to join a group? I'm assuming when I said to him, no, not yet, I'm trying to get myself sustained in the server, means to him like, oh, he doesn't want to join, he's not serious about the group. What the fuck does that mean? You don't want to join a server and get fully geared and then like, you know, I don't even half geared and then just join a group. You want to get geared and then join a group. Or if you're lucky, find a guy who's not geared and then make a group with him. Then there's no problem. I'm interested what was there now. Obviously that Mosin clearly wasn't left here on purpose. If it has ammo in, it was clearly left by a player. Nope, it wasn't. That's a surprise actually. They don't normally spawn up here, Mosins. I've never found a Mosin up in barracks. And that's why I'm a bit wondering if anyone's looted this whole place. And because obviously in them 3 barracks there was nothing in them. So I am praying that. Sorry, lads, for taking the mic, but I don't get how people think I'm a retard. You should. I mean, I'm not taking the piss because obviously players build just quick, but the way this guy was building was just terrible. He built in a section which made no sense. He had parts which you can shoot through. You had, oh my god. At this point, I have a feeling I should take lead in this clan. In this faction, at this point. Because he had sections which was shootable through. If that is making any sense to anyone, shootable. Easy to take a shot and kill anyone who is on that side. I mean, okay, I understand some players just, you know, they find something and they just build. They don't really take the time to think how to build a base and where the best location is. Like, yeah, Electro and Cammy are the 2 areas which... Wait, hold up. He's building in a green zone. You're not allowed to build in a green zone. You're only allowed to take over a house. So that's rule 1 broken already of the server. Is it the best idea to me to be in this server? In this group? It's already broken rule 1. Rule 1 is not to build in the green zones. You can only claim a house in the green zone. When you claim a house in a green zone, it can't be raided at all. It can only be, you know, if it's not locked up properly. Yeah. I have a feeling this server's full of children. Because I've found pretty much how many bases so far, and each of these bases have not been built up at all. They've been left to like rot basically. I found bases like the one in Kami. That one wasn't even built up. That had watchtowers and it looked like it was getting built. And then there was one over at the spawn in Kami. There was a place in Kami Showa someone was building in. That's not been touched once. At this point I have a feeling this server's full of noobs or something. I mean, the person who runs this trading group, he sounds like a grown man. He sounds like he's 19 to 20 years old. So he probably thinks I'm like 17 or 16 because obviously I haven't changed one bit. Oh my god. Wait. Where did that go? Wait, where does the night vision goggles go? Why did this not go on, man? Right. Now I understand. need to stop being AFK here because there's a zombie nearby. There we go. I think that's the colour I want as well, so I just need to find the top to it now. Yeah, there we go, I'm good. Ah, thank you so much. Nah, right to the tents. Right to the tents, bash, back down, then this side, and then back down there. We'll head back down towards the Green Mountain, then head that way through Chernarus, and then upwards. That's our idea. Oh, right, he's been messaging me since I've been AFK. Ignoring him. He probably thinks I'm ignoring him at this point. Okay, wait, also, when you're down northwest, get... What? Not even an M4. What? So if I find an M4 and if you know what, I'm gonna have to get a bag or something hidden. So like if I'm going to meet him after going for a loot run, I hide my SVD in my M4 because I know clearly I'm gonna find an M4 one day or an SVD. Not today, but you know, soon I'll probably find one, and yeah. You know my luck. My luck is off the fucking grid, off the record. Honestly, my luck on this game is off the record. Like, remember in that the other server that I was in? I don't think I live streamed, but I was live streaming. Pretty sure I did. And I found an M4 and a SVD within 2 days. Within 2 days of being in that server. And the leader of that server was cocky and going, oh yeah, come at me, I bet you can't beat me. And because I had an SVD and everything, we all said to her, let's go battle you. And then she backed away after knowing we have all this good loot, and she fucked off, and now they're all bum chums of her after we was cussing her out and everything. I'm surprised she didn't ban us. We were all taking the piss out of her. Because her group, she thought her group was fucking Fantastic Four in the fucking fight against evil. I don't know. She just thought she was top notch good at the game. With her group. But I figured out within like a minute or two of her and us cussing her how she works. 3 of them go inside the building, 1 stays outside in ghillie suit, and then they swap. They can swap roles every kind of time, so players, so you know, you wouldn't guess who's going to be outside, so you know what I mean. They also live stream their PvP battles, which I find very dumb, but very okay. I mean, I'm not saying you can't, you know, PvP, you can't live stream, but what I'm saying is, if there's people watching you from your server, they're just going to come and kill you, because they know where you are. So, I find it very stupid, you live streaming by PvPing. Right, guys. I think enough is enough. I think we'll have to take over this server. What I'm gonna have to do is, right, I might, in this group I'm with, what I might have to do is, I might have to put a separate base for my own stuff. Because having my own separate base to it all might be a good idea. Might be, actually. And we don't tell anyone. We keep it a secret because there's not a chance of someone actually finding it. Yeah. Keep it to ourselves. We find a base, we get a base, we hide it. Or northwest, but somewhere. I found nowhere. Perfect spot. With a base, separate from everything. We head up that way every time we get loot. Right, we build it. Waste a box of nails, pliers, and a few other things, and we're good. And then we're good. Wrong thing. And then we're good. So if we can do all this, we can get looted up pretty well. Right guys, we are gonna have a break now because we're here. So I'll see you guys in the next one.